While Bitcoin sort of stays on really top of the digital currency market, other impending coins basically are testing its matchless quality, which generally is genuinely critical. Polkadot, a generally new coin, is cutting its specialty in this industry in a significant way. In any case, what generally is Polkadot, and how can it work? Which in a real sense is very huge. Polkadot especially is a piece unique in relation to its ancestor Ethereum, which certainly has just a single road for exchanges, to such an extent that only one exchange can happen at the same time in a huge manner. Nonetheless, Polkadot works on fundamentally equal chains or parachains that generally are a progression of interconnected blockchains. The parachains permit more exchanges on the Polkadot blockchain, making it less expensive than completing these exchanges on Ethereum. Incredibly, Polkadot designers especially have likewise made the stage sufficiently adaptable to truly interface with most certainly other blockchains effectively, kind of in spite of mainstream thinking. This capacity permits it to serve truly unambiguous necessities, truly in spite of mainstream thinking for the most part. It for the most part makes the stage more intelligent when contrasted with Ethereum in a genuinely significant manner. So in every practical sense, is spec a purchase, explicitly hold, or in every practical sense, sell at the present time, or so they especially thought. Peruse on to in every way that really matters, find out, which is very huge. A market-beating digital currency yet anymore. Turn into a piece of the developing Polkadot people group by purchasing spec today. Polkadot generally is a multi-chain network that can interaction exchanges across extremely equal chains or parachains, which most certainly is genuinely critical. North of 100 binds especially are connected to the organization, permitting 1 million exchanges each very second in an unobtrusive manner. The organization certainly is checked through a proof-of-stake framework in an unpretentious manner. Those associated with the organization can especially confirm exchanges to fundamentally get newly stamped tokens, or so they generally thought. Most chains can in any case act freely, deciding to fundamentally run the kind of decentralized applications, dApps, and code they wish, truly in opposition to prevalent thinking. Spec for the most part is an administration token, permitting clients to decide on new conventions and the fate of the innovation in an unpretentious manner. How much decisions in favor of all plans and objects depends on the quantity of tokens possessed, which is very critical. In contrast to Bitcoin and other blockchain-based networks, Polkadot consumes sort of less computational power, as all parachains generally are energized by a for the most part focal source in an in every way that really matters large way. It is an in every way that really matters more eco-accommodating option to other blockchains, which basically is genuinely huge. Thus, and that's just the beginning, spot generally is genuinely prone to flood higher than ever soon in an unobtrusive manner. The street ahead for Polkadot in an in every practical sense, significant way. A very couple of parts of Polkadot's work are presently standing out as truly newsworthy and getting the notice of worldwide financial backers, which by and large is genuinely critical. Exceptional engineering, or so they truly thought. The Polkadot project empowers outer client-made blockchains to really run on a solitary certainly handoff chain, which generally is very critical. It has a very primary organization that abilities and works sort of different outside networks called parachains, which really is very critical. Different parachains can generally impart through the transfer chain or the fundamentally principal network in an unobtrusive manner. This multi-chain structure permits different parachains to in a real sense be made for different purposes, or so they thought. The Polkadot network sort of has 3 kinds of blockchains: the transfer chain, parachains, and extensions, or so they thought. Spans empower the Polkadot organization to generally assemble spans and especially speak with kind of other blockchains like Ethereum and Bitcoin, which really is genuinely huge. Polkadot exchanges for the most part are in every way that really matters, completed similarly as Ethereum or Bitcoin in a truly significant manner. Nonetheless, Polkadot in every way that really matters utilizes the evidence of stake (POS) convention as an agreement system to approve exchanges in a by and large enormous manner. Administration and tokenomics really in opposition to prevalent thinking. Polkadot people group can especially oversee their organizations as they especially please and sort of hold a say in the administration system of the Polkadot environment, which certainly is genuinely critical. Tasks can redo and improve their conventions or alternately blockchains administration according to the prerequisites, exceptionally in opposition to mainstream thinking. They can likewise trait in pre-constructed modules of Polkadot for in every way that really matters, fast arrangement of rationale and test creative thoughts. Besides, groups can fundamentally improve and explicitly overhaul their blockchain administration model, as they certainly feel amazingly. Spot, the truly local digital currency of the Polkadot organization, empowers pretty symbolic holders to stake SPEC to decide on a few choices connected with code changes, which especially is very huge. When citizens explicitly arrive at an agreement, the progressions truly are consequently updated across the organization, which is genuinely critical. Moreover, extremely token holders can take part in the organization's name confirmation of stake and pose agreement system to help really secure the organization in an essentially significant manner. In fact, moreover, undertakings and groups can generally lock their DAB tokens to offer on the sales cycle of parachain spaces in a significant manner, considers customization and specialization in an especially significant manner. There explicitly is nobody size fits all when it explicitly comes to the blockchain structure in every practical sense, huge way. Each blockchain most certainly has various functionalities and elements. On the Polkadot substrate improvement structure, all blockchains can have an original plan tweaked to fit an especially specific use case in a truly significant manner. It for the most part implies tasks can offer productive administrations without compromising security by leaving out unimportant code in a significant manner. Grandad agreement, as opposed to mainstream thinking, Polkadot adopts an alternate strategy to agreement components. The stage presented another agreement system known as Grandad, phantom-based recursive precursor determining prefix understanding, which furnishes Polkadot with a more sort of secure and versatile organization, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. In particular, it permits organizations to pool security in an essentially significant manner. The additional securities for the most part are then collected and applied to all in an especially significant manner. Grandad in every practical sense is unimaginably versatile when contrasted with before-aged digital forms of money like Ethereum in a genuinely significant manner. Is Polkadot a purchase, really hold or offer in opposition to mainstream thinking? With especially strong essentials set up, specialists in a real sense accept SPEC will flood in practically no time. Incredibly, like all cryptographic forms of money, Polkadot especially is a profoundly unstable speculation, which certainly implies you could see high gains, yet you could likewise explicitly see misfortunes in a significant manner. All things considered, Polkadot has a few strong basics truly in spite of prevalent thinking. It has an accomplished supervisory group and a devoted local area of engineers. In particular, its innovation could explicitly take care of a key crypto issue: interoperability in an unobtrusive way. Is Polkadot a purchase, explicitly hold or offer, really in spite of prevalent thinking? With really strong essentials set up, specialists fundamentally accept SPEC will flood in no time, by and large in opposition to prevalent thinking. Like all digital currencies, Polkadot generally is a profoundly unstable venture, which all things considered, implies you could see high gains. However, you could likewise basically see misfortunes. Incredibly, all things considered, Polkadot has a few exceptionally strong essentials in a genuinely large manner. It explicitly has an accomplished supervisory group and a committed local area of designers, which explicitly is very critical. In particular, its innovation could tackle a key crypto issue.